Hey, welcome back to the channel. You are in for a treat. Today, I'm your host, Scott, and this is my co-host...
Bartleby.
Bartleby?
Yeah.
Bartleby's a good one. You look like a Bartleby.
Thank you. They call me B for short. Here we are.
What's your last name?
Bitch. You are. We're doing this. You're such a bitch.
That was good. Shut up.
We have an amazing person who's in our live Twitch chat right now.
Thank you so much,
a longtime friend and moderator, Wuzzy, and a longtime supporter of the channel. She's been sending us over some Ailee content.
Yeah.
And then said, hey, what about doing an Ailee deep dive? And so that's what this is right now. We're doing 3 different music videos, and these are all from before her first album.
That's dope.
Including her debut. The first one up is Heaven. And it's not a cover like you were mentioning before this.
No.
But
so the content that the content that we have seen from Ailee has been real good and like really impressive. So I'm excited to see a little bit more because I was actually hoping that we get a little bit more on the channel, right? But like with a lot of the requests that we get, like, you know, she hasn't always been, you know, presented to us.
Yeah, but now
Wuzzy, thank you so much. Wuzzy coming through.
Introduce us to Ailee, and now we're doing a deep dive. So 3 music videos starting with Heaven.
That's a 5.
Let's get this going. Thank you again, Wuzzy.
Much appreciation.
There we go. Okay.
Okay, so some Inception. That's cool.
Let's see how long ago this came out. I feel like we 12 years ago. I want to say we watched her do this live. I don't know if it may have been in the Killing Voice, actually.
It might have been,
Voice,
yeah.
I think so, because this song sounds very familiar. But man, it's so great. 12 years ago too, man.
Dang.
This song is awesome.
She's
so
been
these may be songs we've heard in that Killing Voice.
Yeah, she's been killing it for over a decade, man. Like,
yeah, way over a decade.
That's crazy. That's what's it, over a decade.
This is old J-Mac and Scott YouTube days, 12 years ago.
Oh yeah,
that's a long time ago.
He's like, wait a minute.
Yeah, right?
Woo! It took me a minute, but I was like, oh, this dude's not really there. He's like watching over her.
Yeah,
like a like a guardian angel
from heaven.
Yeah. So we didn't get the lyrics in this one, unfortunately, but kind of like based off the context clues and everything of like him being there but not being there, right. And it kind of like lends itself to like without us having the lyrics on. Like every time he was on screen, like do you catch like that like blur like that was like the shine that was like around like
it makes sense now. It's kind of like that so like etherealness. It makes sense now.
Yeah. So powerful voice, really powerful. I just can't believe, this is like 12 years old.
I know. I mean, but we kind of knew that when we watched that Killer Bush. We knew, like watching that beforehand, how was he? Let us know, like
sure.
She's been killing this game for a while.
But sure, like okay,
yeah, that's awesome.
Listening to a song like on the Killing Voice, and then seeing like the date that goes with it to an artist that you're just now been introduced to is crazy. Because like, then you go back in time and you watch like a video from like 12 years ago, and you're like, ooh, okay, so she really has been like going real strong for like the better part of like just over a decade. It's crazy. Right. Like she's got a great voice.
And was he That's Totally Okay? We're here for you, and of course it's going to be on the channel, so we're just glad that you're here. This next one is I Will Show You. Also, this is from 11 years ago.
So now we're going up in time.
117 million views. Man, we're about to learn some knowledge. I guess she's gonna show us.
She's like, did you do your homework? Did you read chapters 4 through 7? Did you write that book?
Gotta show our work.
If you didn't, then I'll show you what happens when you don't do what you said you're gonna do.
Let's get it.
We got captions in this one, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, he just snubbed her. She's gonna have a glow up though, I bet.
I kind of guess that because it's the I Will Show You. I bet she has a moment where it's like a grand.
She butterflies it, or
that's just a bold prediction.
Yeah, well, I said butterfly just because the thing it said her name and there was a butterfly. Like she's in the pupa stage, the caterpillar stage, and she's about to like break out her cocoon and be a butterfly. I almost said ugly duckling, beautiful swan reference, but I was like, I'm gonna leave it because of what it was in the beginning. Give me a fry. These
for
are
YouTube who doesn't know, my food arrived during our Twitch stream, so that's besides the point. I'm ready to see this. What she's gonna show us.
She's gonna show us.
Oh, so he's just a punk bitch. Oh, hell yeah.
I wasn't expecting that.
Hell yeah.
He's like, wait a minute. I go, whoo!
Yeah, she got him on his knees. Hell yeah.
He's like, come back, girl. Don't do it. Say sorry.
Dang. Okay, so we were right. We were right on the front of she was gonna turn from, you know, she's gonna bust through like a butterfly, like you said.
Yeah. So like,
I feel like we've heard that. I feel like was that song in the Killing Voice as well. I feel like I've heard that.
I'm not 100% sure, but what I will say is like, you know, they say like revenge is like the best, or the best success is like revenge is the best success, or I don't fucking remember.
Revenge is a dish best served cold.
Anyways, what I was gonna say, it was like she could have taken the high road and been like, hey, like I'm cool, I don't need to let this dude hurt me. But sometimes the low road will get you there. She's like, I got to make sure that you know that you messed up.
Sometimes the high road, the road's close, so you got to take a detour on that low road.
That's what I said.
You know.
Yeah.
Not that I condone that. No.
Oh, well, I thought you did because you repeated me. So you're like, hey, I just got to double down.
Well, no, I mean we should put out into the universe that no, we don't agree with that. But I mean sometimes shit's necessary.
Ooh,
you know.
Another butterfly effect. He hurt her. She had that glow up. And she became the butterfly. And when she flapped her wings, there was a earthquake in New York or some shit. What did Malcolm say?
I know what you're saying.
You know what I'm talking about?
Trying to make a Jurassic Park reference. Anyways, this last one is Evening Sky, and I believe from what Wesley said, I believe if I remember what she said correctly, that this is from a movie. Actually, the song was from a movie. Oh. And this was, how long ago was this right here? This was 11 years ago as well.
Okay.
So this is Evening Sky from Ailee. Let's go.
I think this is going to be a Larry video, right?
Maybe.
Oh, no, we get it. Okay,
yeah,
cool.
It is a music video.
That's Dakota Fanning, right?
Yeah, what movie is this? This is Dakota Fanning. I don't know. Twitch chat, if y'all are here, let us, if you know what movie this is.
We'll scroll down real quick. Because it might say Immortal Song. Sorry, Twitch chat.
I don't know what movie this is from. Let us know.
Yeah, let us know, because now we're like,
I know
wanting to know.
Fanning.
Yeah, I was like, I want to know.
That's Chad Michael Murray, isn't it? Well, my tripping.
That ain't Lucas Scott.
Oh yeah, it's not.
That's Kyla Scodelario. That'd be me right there. Be like, nah, I'm not getting the wet. Maybe the movie's Evening Sky. I don't know.
Yeah.
Couldn't tell you.
Dude,
Okay.
Ailee is so amazing,
All right,
bro.
Twitch chat, and when this goes on YouTube, you have to let us know. Okay, so like from the music video with Dakota Fanning and the other actors, I was kind of catching like a Walk to Remember type vibes.
You said the movie is good.
Now is good. Okay.
Now is good.
Because I know like around that period of time, there were like in the early 2000s to like the mids, like 10, 11 years ago.
2012.
Yeah, 12. That there were still, teenage dying. Boom, called it. Walk to Remember.
Oh, she has leukemia. Tries to enjoy the remaining of her life as much as she can. Damn.
Yeah, that's sad.
Man.
Like, that's heavy subject matter, and the song was like really beautiful.
I was gonna say, and Ailee was
juxtaposed against like the actual scenes from the movie. I was like,
well, and the words
hard.
too, because it hits deep. But
that's what I'm saying.
Man, Ailee is so amazing. Good lord.
Yeah,
her vocals are.
There were a few times where like her. So in the foreground, like the main portion of the song where she's singing is like really great, but then you have her like doing her own backing vocals, like hitting those high notes. I was like, oh, that's why I was like, oh,
yeah,
I heard it. I needed more of it.
That was so great, man. That was a good little deep dive, and again, all that's before. What he says before her first album.
Hey,
Dude,
like
that's crazy. That's crazy that she had that much talent before she was able to put out an album.
Well,
not that
you
don't have to have talent, but like, and then like
we
going
just,
on
we
this
just,
journey, like I need more.
We just kind of think about it like in some ways, like all right, like before a debut, right? Like you gotta like refine before your first album. Right. But everything that we've seen, and you can let us know, like either here on Twitch or you can let us know, like on YouTube, whenever this is posted, like some of like what you know about like how Ailee became, the sensation that she is, right?
Right,
like
right.
How much does she have to? Because we know like through like other groups that there is like a large like training process, and. So,
but as a solo artist, it's like how different is that?
I wonder what this. Okay, so I wonder what like the scrutiny is, like how much, because at that point, like the microscope is like on you and you alone, right?
Right.
It's not like
you don't have anybody else to fall back on.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's true.
I mean, you may have people who are close to you, but like band member wise,
you may practice duets, and you might be able to like pick up some other people's like techniques and stuff.
Right.
But like to be under the microscope as a solo artist, and then to be able to debut, and then to be able to put out an album, and then to be able to put out these music videos, and to be able to like just live and do what you want to do, like it speaks to like how hard you work.
Speaks volumes,
and like how like talented you are. Like nothing comes easy, I'm sure.
Right.
But like when you have like a strong foundation, it doesn't hurt, right?
Right.
So,
no, not at all. So, Wuzzy, thank you for sending this over, and that was a fun little deep dive. I want to go down.
I liked it.
Some more rabbit holes with Ailee. So, let us know your favorite Ailee song down below if we haven't done it. Of course, The Killing Voice was dope, and we've done now these 3 music videos. A couple live performances. I need more.
There's a lot for us to go through, and if you on Twitch or on YouTube or Wuzzy, you get preferential treatment because you brought us on this.
It's true.
So if there's anything else you want, let us know.
Fault. Yeah, it's your fault. No, we love you guys. We love you, Wuzzy.
Love you the
most. We'll catch you
on the next one.
Good shit, right, Maroki?